Hey, what's up, traders? Another slow summer day, but some really nice posts in the chat room. For those of you that didn't make it, you did miss a pretty nice day. Um, the SPY did gap down and then bounce, and you almost have almost maybe a bullish engulfing there, but I don't know how much that matters. I don't make any money on trying to guess what the overall market is going to do. Let me go to Carvana here. CVNA. I want to give a hat tip to Fernando, who gave, Carvana CVNA is on a lot of our watch lists anyway, and he gave the idea back through 24, which happened right there. And you notice it broke, then it broke the high of day, but never came back to 24 and went all the way to whatever the high was there, 20, almost 26. So a pretty neat call, probably about 50 cents risk, worst case. But you were never underwater in it if you took it. I thought that was a pretty cool call. There were several good calls, Kevin P and some others on MGOL, which had a nice run today. I didn't take screenshots of those. Miguel gave VCIG 5's buy zone. And I grabbed it. Well, here, I got a screenshot of this one, actually. This was my best trade of the day. I got long after it hit the 5's buy zone, which is between the 8 and the 20, as most of you know, right? I got long on this green candle as it had bounced off the 5, basically the 520 touch, 5-minute candle, 20 period moving average touch. Got long at 655, and when I saw the upside shape and volume, I almost nailed the top. I sold at 780, which was a really cool trade. Didn't take very long, 20 minutes or so. And a pretty cool call by Miguel there. So I love that 5's buy zone pullback idea. There were other calls in Carvana as well, and like I said, MGOL. So it was a very nice day when you consider how dead things are out there. The teamwork continues to be fantastic. What are we watching tomorrow? Let me go to the daily here. I don't love this, but Root had the offer of a buyout at 19 something, and so it gapped up today and sold off. But that's one that if it trades in a narrow range for a while and then lights up the new highs ticker, which let me go to 5-minute candles here. After the gap up, it put in its high in the opening 5 minutes, right? Never broke its early high. So if it does break its early high tomorrow, there may be a trade there. We'll see. MGOL just continues to look handsome, just keeps breaking to the upside, so I'm going to put it back on watch again. You guys know I don't hold overnight, so any trades I took today, I'm 100% cash now. CVNA, if you're a day trader, a lot of shorts in the name, should be on watch every day after the recent action in that one. ASTS gapped up yesterday, sold off, and then today had a really strong day. So today's high was 688, and the high back here on this green day was 714. So maybe a break at today's high will get you through 7, maybe take out that 714 and sort of continue to squeeze higher. So anyway, it goes on a chart. AAOI had a huge run here, and now you got 2 days in a row down into that buy zone we like, so I'm putting that one on bounce watch. EA stays on bounce watch. I like the little breakout here, and you had a 3-day pullback coming into today, so I had it on bounce watch. It never triggered, and now we've got another red day, fairly narrow range too, in the buy zone, so it looks even better to me for tomorrow for a potential bounce. SYM has been very strong, and it's come down near the 20-day, so I'm putting that on bounce watch. OSTK, big pop today. It ended up going out kind of far off its highs, a little over $1 below its highs, but definitely want to keep that one on radar. CVAC had the pop 3 sessions ago, inside day yesterday, and another inside day today. So I like it kind of over this 2-day high with another catalyst just above. We're going to keep our eyes on that one. VCIG had a big pop 3 sessions ago, quiet inside day, a nice big pop again today. We're going to see if that gives a setup tomorrow. I kind of like the way that one's holding up. ASST, talked about this chart coming into today. Well, it gapped way down, but then put in another solid green day, so this one stays on long watch. ZURA, kind of a sleeper pick because it only traded 385,000 today, but I do like the fact that after this pop, it's kind of flaggy. OCEA, had a nice pop back here, gave it all back, a nice gap up yesterday, gave it mostly back, then gap down, but a solid green close. So maybe this one continues higher tomorrow. And then lastly, IONQ is on gap watch. If it's still gapping in the morning, they had a headline about bookings exceeding expectations. And so there's the daily, and it topped out. Let me get some numbers for you here. Topped out 1156, if I got that right there. And then a couple weeks before that, 1165. Well, anyway, right now in after hours, it's trading at 1019 on that headline. So somewhere up, somewhere up in this area right here. So we'll see if it's still gapping in the morning. We may get an A+ setup in that one. That's it for me. I'll see everybody in the chat room in the morning. Have a great night.